Hello everyone, this is the 2018 Volkswagen Golf GTI Autobahn Edition. It comes equipped with the 2.0 liter turbo. Today we're going to briefly walk around this vehicle, take a look at the exterior and take a look at the interior and give you a few reasons why this is just a great pick if you want something small, sporty, and fun to drive. Here we go. So the front end of the GTI is so bold. It really is. It's beautiful as well. You know, it's just a great looking car. I love the honeycomb on the front. I love the red with the GTI logo. But the main thing on the front of this car that makes it stand out in the crowd is the lighting system. Let's start taking a closer look. That's right, the headlights. Well, first off, it's all LED. Your blinkers are LED, your daytime running lights are LED, the headlights, the brights, the fog lights down bottom, all LED. It's bright. That's right, they really are. That is the advantage of having LED lighting. Another advantage of having LED lighting on your vehicle is longevity of those lights. They are going to outhold and outwithstand your halogen lights that are on most common vehicles nowadays. So that's one advantage. Another advantage is safety. Having brighter lights on the vehicle is going to say, hey, I'm coming, move out my way, or you see me, I'm coming down the road, okay? So brighter safety. On top of that, it's not just the front of the car. They've added it all over the car. Every bit of lighting on this vehicle is LED. Your blinkers in the mirrors, boom, LED. In the back, your taillights, LED. Check it out. Kind of has that three-dimensional look. I really do love it. Then down on the bottom, for your tag lights, they're also LED. So everything's going to be so much prettier at nighttime and so much brighter. Also, can't leave out, third brake light up top, LED. We'll talk about more LED here in a minute when we get to the inside of the GTI Autobahn Edition. Now, right now, we are taking a look at these gorgeous 18-inch Volkswagen alloy wheels. First off, the rims here are a machined face front rim, okay? So this is all machined and it looks good. It's not a painted silver. The only paint you got going on the wheel is the black right there. And it has that look of like, hey, I'm in motion and I'm not even spinning. So I love that. Also, you can't see it too much, but you got these red calipers and then there's a Volkswagen GTI logo right there on the calipers. And all calipers all the way around, all four of them, are painted in red. So it really does stand out a lot. I'm one of those types of people. I love a pretty set of wheels, and these are all new for 2018. Now, it also, that rim there is wrapped in a Pirelli all-season tire. It's a 225/40 series. It's a great looking tire, and all-season tires are perfect for the weather we have here in the Carolinas. The car's got a nice stance about it, doesn't it? It really does. It's so cute and it's little, but at the same time, when you get on the inside, it doesn't feel that small on the interior. You know, it's a very clean car. It's not over the top, and that's kind of what I like about it. But look at the rear. Wow, it's very aggressive looking. I love how the back bumper has that kind of right here going on, how it jets up. Then you got those dual exhaust pipes. It's looking good. You got backup sensors, backup camera. Let's go ahead and take a look at the trunk and see what kind of space we got back there. When you want to open the trunk to a Volkswagen GTI, just grab right here. If you're familiar with Volkswagens, whether it's a Beetle or a Golf, that's how it works. A lot of room in the back too, and a lot of extra goodies you get with a Volkswagen. Some of the goodies, like a roadside assistance kit, it's got all kinds of fun stuff in there. It's going to keep you safe on the road, especially if somebody needs some help. You got all kinds of good looking tools in there to get the job done. Also, you got these all-season rubber floor mats. Those are really nice to have. And then you got this here, which I absolutely love, this little Volkswagen cargo management system. Let's say you go to the store and buy a bottle of wine and you don't want it rolling all around back here, or you don't want your gallon of milk rolling around. You can just take these, and they got little Velcro things on the bottom there, and just put them back here like Legos and just put your stuff in there and kind of section things off. So that's nice. If you do any skiing, which we don't do a whole lot of skiing in Charleston, right? It's more surfing, right? But you got a little ski through right through the middle. Then you got the 40-60 back seat split. Now right now I'm getting absolutely eaten alive by no-see-ums. I mean, they are biting me up. Woo, I need some bug spray. That's what you got going on when you live in the Carolinas. So if you're watching this video and you don't live in Charleston, be sure to know when you come to Charleston, be ready for the gnats. Before we get to the interior, let's just have a quick look at fuel economy. This 2.0 turbo engine has a fuel rating of highway 32, city 24, average combined of 27 mile per gallon. That's really good. Also great safety ratings too with the IIHS. IIHS stands for Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. Great safety ratings. I'm telling you right now, I've heard so many stories of people that have been in car accidents with Volkswagens before and have been, basically their life has been saved from being in a Volkswagen. They are tough, solid little cars. Now the interior, what you gonna get for amenities? Well, of course you're getting power windows, power door locks, and power mirrors, but you do get these one-touch settings. As you can see, just one click, boom, it's down, one click, back up, and it's all 4 windows that does that, so that's pretty sweet. Also have heated mirrors on the outside. We did have a little snow this past year. That would have came in handy. Lumbar support, power seats, leather, and this is some premium leather in here. It's got the red stitching. The Autobahn package GTI, this is the seat you're getting, and it really does hold you in the seat when going around corners, because with that 2.0 liter front wheel drive with the Dsg transmission, you know you're gonna wanna take your foot, mash it down, and have a little fun on a Friday night. Now on the interior in here, I mean, first off, it is nice. The fit and finish feels really good. That leather's wrapped up onto the steering wheel here. I love how the bottom is just flattened out. Another great thing. You got that big LCD screen through the middle. For 2018, you got this new setup here. Okay, you're going to also notice this new setup with this screen here on the 2019 Jetta that we'll be having in just about a week or so. So that's looking great. Very responsive as well, as you can see there. You also will have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, like we did talk about. Backup camera. You know, backup cameras are starting to be kind of common on vehicles. You could get a Kia with a backup camera. But Volkswagen's is definitely a little bit more of a wide angle lens, so you can see really good, right? And it's got those guidelines there to help you when you're backing in or pulling out. So that's nice. When you actually pull out going straight after being in reverse, that camera actually stays on for about 10 seconds, which is pretty cool. Now, other than that, I mean, you got a Fender stereo system on the inside, so you're definitely going to be able to jam out and have a good time driving your Volkswagen GTI Autobahn Edition. It does have the Dsg transmission, and what I have been told by many of Volkswagen technicians over the last 5 to 8 years, that's how long I've been with Volkswagen now, the Dsg transmission is supposedly faster in shifting than the actual human being. So a lot of y'all will say, man, I gotta have a manual transmission. Well, that's fine. If you like sitting there pushing a clutch in all day, have at it. But myself personally, I'll take the Dsg any day over the manual, because that bad boy is going to shift really quick and get you up and out of harm's way. So that's a nice thing to have. Big cup holders, of course. I mean, you don't have to worry about a cup of coffee falling over in this car, so that's nice. And really, Volkswagen puts a lot of effort into the little things, you know, like the silver trim around things like that. The buttons have a nice feel, dual climate control, heated seats. You know, I just love the look of everything. Got a nice big glove box. So, you know, the fine details is what Volkswagen seems to pay attention to when building a car like this. Armrest feels great. Room in there, another 12 volts. So all this is really nice. Up top, the mirror looks good. You got sunglass holders. Of course, you do have LED interior lights, as you can see there. And if you want to go a step further, you have LED lights in your vanity. So that's definitely another nice advantage. You know, the advantage over an LED light on a vanity mirror, well, first, yeah, it's going to last longer. But the second thing is when your wife or your girlfriend is sitting over here doing makeup, or over here, that's a lot better light to have on her face when she's doing her makeup. It really is. Take it from me. I know. I bought my wife Samsung LED lights to go around her mirror in the house, and it's so much nicer than those off-white colors when doing makeup. Gives you kind of an HD look. Another great thing I like about Volkswagens is every windowsill has a little handle here to grab onto, so you know you're going to grab that every once in a while when going around some corners. Let's take a look in the back. All right, so I'm a guy, I am 6'1", 215 pounds. I'm a big boy, right? Supposedly. I'd like to drop down about 200 pounds. I'll stick with the 6'1" height though. I'd like to be a little taller, but hey, we can't have everything we want, right? I guess I could wear some heels. But anyways, here's the thing, folks. We're gonna take a look and see what kind of legroom and headroom we got in the back of a GTI. Because that's important, right? You got a friend that's riding with you, or maybe you got a whole bunch of people coming in. They're gonna need a little legroom, right? So the front seat there, I went ahead and got in position, like if I was going to drive the car home tonight and take it home and just be such an excited person, right? Oh, I'd love to have a new Volkswagen, right? So I got the seat in my position if I were going to drive it home. Legroom's great. Ooh, I got a tummy, but legroom is good to go. Map holders, rear air to blow some cool air on me, right? Now that looks tight over there because that seat is reclined because someone thought they were Snoop Doggy Dogg riding down the road. But you got a lot of legroom. And one thing I'll tell you is Volkswagens, German people, sometimes they're taller, supposedly I've been told. And the tracks on the bottom of those seats are longer than a lot of American cars. So you got more length on the bottom of that seat there to move it forward or move it back. In the back, it looks great. You got more lighting up here for LED. And then here's your center armrest, cup holders. We're good to go in the back of the GTI, and it doesn't feel very claustrophobic. It feels fine, it's comfortable. You got a nice big sunroof up there. You can't see it that much right now, but that's a pretty big sunroof on a smaller car. And then if you want to get out, let's say you want to get out a little bit quicker, just grab here and pull yourself out, right? All right, that's the GTI. As you can tell, I really like Volkswagens, I really do. I think if I could buy a Volkswagen for myself, it'd be something like that. And if I can buy something for my wife, it would be the Volkswagen Atlas or the Tiguan. She's more of a Tiguan driver, but I like the Atlas. I really do. Anyway, somebody thinks they're fast over there in their old Cadillac. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Here's the last thing I'll tell you, folks. If you're watching right now on Facebook with Low Country Volkswagen, I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch this review. And if you would like to test drive a car with us, please come out and see us. We are in beautiful Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. Let me tell you something, folks. 10 minutes that way is the beach. 10 minutes that way is downtown. Make a day out of it. Say, hey, Saturday I'm coming over to Low Country. We're going to take a test drive with the family or with yourself. Then go out to dinner on the town and enjoy your day on a Saturday or a Friday or whenever you want. But you can really enjoy yourself buying a car here. And on top of that, the people here have been so accommodating to me, and you know, they've been so friendly, and I can tell with the customers, they really do enjoy buying vehicles here at Low Country. So come on by and see them. Visit them online, lowcountryvw.com. Thanks again, everybody. Stop by and see us today. We got a big inventory, tons of vehicles to test drive. Woo! It's Volkswagen season, folks. Come on down and see us.